Hey guys, Solo Sky here. It's been a while, but finally back, and I'm coming back with something good and great that I think will improve like the whole community's view on like Alien versus Predator Bionicles. This, in my perspective, is one of the best Predator heads I've made. This is my design, no one else's design, of a Predator head. As you can see here, this is a version. I haven't figured out how to like actually make a face, so it's always got the mask on, I guess, but you can still make the jaws come out, and you can take the jaws off for like their mask effect, and then when they don't have the mask on, you can just leave the jaws out. But yeah, so this is the basic head. Just this is the color you want to have. You want to make a Predator head, but you can make it any color. At the end of the video, I'll show you how I made Solar's head, because I made Solar a Predator head too, and I'll probably, I don't know. So I'm just going to show you how to make it. So I'm just going to take it apart here. Talk about why I wasn't uploading any videos or anything. And it's been a while. So so I made another account about Call of Duty Wii videos. That didn't get a lot of views, but I liked it because I played Call of Duty Wii a lot, and I just wanted to broaden that. And I don't know, I just left this channel alone for a while, but I was still mocking. So I still have a whole bunch of new stuff to bring up to you guys. But I got a phone, so I can upload better quality videos than I could with that recorder. And now it only accepted like one YouTube account per phone. So my sister had a birthday yesterday, and she let me put my second Solar Sky account on her phone. So now I can upload videos, like recording them, upload them straight to YouTube on the phone. So that's pretty cool. The other one I just do it with just upload Call of Duty videos like this straight to YouTube. Not that bad. I play Wii on there, but not that you guys care. I didn't want you guys thinking I died or anything. Not that I made such a big impact on the Bionicle world already, but I don't know. First time I went on yesterday, said I had 4,000 channel views. Thanks for that. And now I'm finally back bringing you guys this. Sorry, that's my little brother. So I'm finally back bringing you guys this, how to make a Predator head. I think whoever likes Alien vs. Predator is going to have this as like their favorite design. This is up there with Shadow 1995's Halo head that I made a while ago and gave him credit. I think this is Shadow's version for the Spartan helmet. This is my version on the Predator mask. All mine. I haven't seen anybody else's. I researched nothing else. So here it is. So you're just going to need one of these armor plates you can get from like the first set of TOA. Two of these, two middle holes, and then like rod holes at the end. I don't know. And they're going to need 3, doesn't matter what kind of tentacles, from any Lego set or Baraki or something. You're going to need 3 of these, or if you're lucky enough, you can have one of these. Or you can just use like the cords from the Mari set in 2006. You could use those too. But I'm just using these because they make it look more realistic, since I can't add that many dreads on there without like gluing it to the piece. So these make it look realistic because they go over your shoulder. You're going to need a rubber band about this big or smaller. I'll show you what you need it for. It's just to keep the jaw from dropping from the actual head design. So it just keeps it steady. You're going to need 3 of these gray pieces and 1 black one. Like, I don't know. Doesn't need one of these three pieces, or just one of these if you don't have one, but these work best. 1 small red connector. 2 of these. Now they're blue. I don't think they have any gray ones anymore, but blue or gray, it doesn't matter. 2 of these pieces, with the whole part and this connector. one of these. These are a must-have piece. Some of the pieces you don't need for this, but this is a must-have piece. One of these. And this is another must-have piece because it holds the whole head together. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys. I hope a lot of you like this, and I'll be coming out with more videos like stop motions, but since this is like a anniversary video or whatever, a video saying that I'm still alive, this is what I'm bringing to you guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. You're going to need this to connect the head to the body. Here we go. You're going to need one of these too. And this is how you start it off. You have your black one, the only black one from these. You put it onto the little ball joint so it'll connect to the head. Then you're going to need one of these. You put it all the way down. Looks like this. Get a gray one. I don't know if it's solid face or not, or whatever. I just had to put this piece in. You get a gray one of these, so now it looks like this. It even gets better than this. Sorry, I gotta make this all with one hand. Then you put it like this, so it's facing this way, and then you figure like you're gonna put this on that, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Then, sorry about all those random shots, but I gotta put the piece in. So you just put that on, and that connects the jaw to the whole thing. You can kind of see it's getting made up right now. Then you put alright, here we go. You put this on. It may be a little wobbly at first, but it'll get better. Oh, you put it all the way down too. So it'll get better, but you can use one of the newer versions of these pieces with the actual like pole connectors in there, but it's a little bit bigger and you're going to have a longer piece. So then after that, that's just like the whole head completed now. You're just going to connect this to the top so it just does it like this, and that's all you need for like the frame of the head design. Now you're going to have to put the helmet piece. Oh wait, not yet, because then you're going to have to put the rubber band. But now here's like the whole jaw piece. You're going to need all these. Then you're just going to have to put them together. 8 seconds. I'm just going to put the camera on the table. Not blank it out or anything. But and this, just to let you know, is like the table I made my first ever video on because I just watched that a few minutes ago. Well, I sounded really young in that video. I probably still do, but now I don't have that super kid voice anymore. So, I don't know. Hope you like my content better now. Then, totally disregarding this piece because you still need it, but you're just going to have this 2 hole in the middle and then like it's a 4-hole long thing. You're just going to put a gray piece in there. And then, sorry, I haven't did a Bionicle how-to review in a while, so I don't know what these things are called. You're just going to put one on each side. Wait a second. One on each side. That is to hold the jaw together. Now you can see it's kind of coming together. It looks pretty cool now. I don't know how I came up with this. I just was watching videos one day and I was looking at them. All the Predator heads are either made out of one of the 2006 Mataro sets or like a Baraka or whatever the ball Bionicle Borax. They're made out of those. I think the Borax one was the best, but here you go. You just put another piece on there and then you put a gray rod in there. And then just to make it not super wobbly, this is the other reason I have 2 of these. You just put it at each of the ends of the gray piece so it just holds it down like this. And it'll still be wobbly after you put the rubber band on there. The mouse won't move as much unless you want it to. So you're just going to put that on there. Then remember this mouthpiece, you're just going to connect it with the white part. And you guys can make whatever color you want. But I didn't have like any like in the movie. Like how they have the super chrome heads. I don't have any of those, so yeah. I think this video is running And it kind of lost. Sorry about that. I don't know how long the camera will record, but there we go. Add that on there. Both of the little connectors to make it not moving. And then you're just going to put the rubber band over it. It depends how big or small your rubber band is. For this one, you're going to have to wrap it around twice. So you can't see me right now, but I'm just wrapping it around one more time so it's tighter. So now I just wrapped it around, and then you see like it doesn't move. Except for this part, but as soon as you put the hair on there, it doesn't move. And then you just take this helmet piece, put it right on here. Kind of obvious, but whatever. And this is just a basic Predator helmet. I'm still gonna add like the whole Predator when he takes off his helmet, but I still don't. You'll see with solar that it looks cooler than this, but this is the basic Predator helmet. This is all you need. If you could stop watching now if you want, or keep watching for the whole head design, like the actual when they take out all the jaws and stuff. But as you can see, the Predator helmet still has hair, so we're going to put the hair on there. You just, not that complicated. It's just after you put these in, you just put these 3 like half black mini poles in there so that they come out like this, but these are only so it can connect to the hair. You're going to need one of these. Sorry I didn't show it to you that much. You're going to need one of these, and you just put it into the middle. So it looks like this. You got like 3 holes, and then do a showing, but 1 into each hole. That's super high. Not super complicated. And if you have the big one, that goes in the middle hole. But if you don't, then you just use another one of the gray pieces. So now it looks like this. I can see where you could super glue like more dreadlocks on it here, but I didn't want to do it yet till I got your guys' approval or anything. So now I just like this because when the Predator's facing forward, you can put these 2 hairs over the shoulder, so it looks cooler. But now this is the Predator helmet, and then as I showed you before, the jaws on there hard. They're just 2 Exoforce robot fingers on one of these Lego pad things. You know what it is. So when you're using that and they take off the Predator mask, you just put both sides on, and that's how you have the 4 jaws effect. And you have your full Predator mask, and you really don't have to take anything apart. That's the only thing you have to do. Take these apart. So yeah, paint it any way you want. Give me credit. But this is how you make the Predator head. Sorry it took so long. I couldn't have did it in stop motion, but I just wanted you to know when I voice that I'm still here and I'm still going to be mocking. I'm going to be uploading more videos more frequently. So I'm not going to show you how to do the how-to on the solar head, but I will show you what it looks like. Sorry I had to put the camera down, but I had to put them back together because I was going to do a how-to, but now I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So I don't know what happened. I guess I dropped one of the pieces, but you can add this on the back too. This is like one of the grass pieces, and then you're just going to use like the connector and put it like that. But I didn't. I guess that piece fell off when I took apart the head. But as you can see here, these are like really prehistoric pieces. Literally, these are like from some dinosaur set in 2001 when I went to Disney World. I got these. So these are like from a dinosaur tale. If you have these, I don't know, but it's pretty hard to come by. But I'm not sure if I showed you the new Solar yet. I'll have to do a review on him or a stop motion. I painted him. He looks really cool now, and his new color scheme is light green and purple. So as you can see, this head has way more detail. This is strictly for Solar. Got the purple head thing, rubber band. It's got green jaws, and on the inside I left them brown. But once I show you Ben's head, his little brother, I painted these parts red so it actually looks like jaws. Then I painted this part green instead of making it like a mouth to show that he could still take it off and have a helmet. I gave him cool like around these so his helmet looks sweet. And then you can add some designs up here. I did with Ben and Ethan, but you could do whatever you want. So, yeah, Solar Wolf Sky, still here. I'm going to be signing off right now and signing back on anytime this week or still this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this. Share with all your friends. This is Solo Sky, signing off, and goodbye.